We are very excited about our next guest. They're not orange. They're not orange. They're here. They star in the new thriller. It's called, this is a great title for this movie, Emily the Criminal. Really sums this up. The film is about a young woman. Her name is Emily. She's struggling to pay off $70,000 in student loan debts. But what does Emily do? Because of her criminal record, it's very hard for her to find steady work. So she decides to take part in a very dangerous credit card scam to make money. Aubrey Plaza plays Emily. You probably recognize her because you know the hit shows Parks and Recreation. Remember her from that? And Theo Rossi, he starred in The Sons of Anarchy. You know him. Plays Yusuf, who helps run the stolen credit card scam. This is a clip.
In a few minutes, you would go to the store and buy some merchandise. Any of these flat screens is okay. Just buy one, and wheel it outside. We pick up the merchandise and we pay you. And that's it for today.
These are stolen, right?
The information on them is stolen. Yes.
I know, you guys are so good. Aubrey Plaza and Theo Rossi, we were just saying, you guys are so good in this movie. Good morning, you guys, and welcome.
Good morning.
Uh-oh, we lost the mic. It's all right.
That's okay.
You guys look great, by the way.
Thank you very
Fantastic.
much.
Thank you.
Aubrey, do you know this song? And Aubrey was her name.
Yes, I was named after that song.
Really, from Bread, not an ordinary girl or
Yeah,
name.
not an ordinary.
Yes,
girl
I love
but
that.
Just the same.
Same, yes. I love the
Sing the whole
girl. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Aubrey, I want to start with you because most of us remember you from Parks and Rec. And the thing that struck me about your character then, she's such a surly, sourpuss face all the time.
I know.
So in this movie, to see you smile, I look, Aubrey knows how to smile.
They told me I had to start smiling a couple years ago. So started doing that.
So big difference between, we call this a thriller and a comedic role.
Yes.
What attracted you to this particular character? Because she starts off as, you know, you think, oh, she's a nice girl. You're corrupting her, but she's a nice girl. Yeah, Theo, you're corrupting her. Allegedly, but she's a nice girl. Go ahead, Aubrey.
Who's corrupting who?
Yes,
That's the real question.
that's the real question.
Well, the script is awesome. So I think we both read it and had the same reaction. We were like, these are really good characters. And yeah, I love how different it is from anything I've ever done. It's a complete, it's a completely different kind of role than I've ever had. And I love how complicated she is. And she's like an unapologetic anti-hero. And we don't see a lot of those, female charers out there.
And you're an executive producer on this one, too.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I know. Can you believe it?
Yeah, the movie's terrific. You guys are very charming in it. And you are a character we've seen more in movies, the charming criminal, heart of gold, kind of lure her into greater and greater crimes. What attracted, well, actually, no, let me ask you the same question. Part of what made this role interesting to you is that the character is Lebanese.
Correct.
And you are part Lebanese.
Yep, Syrian, Lebanese.
How did you take that background in your family and use it to inform the role itself?
Most excited I've ever seen my mom about anything. Ever, yeah. Everybody came out of the woodwork. Aunt Meliki, my buddy Mohammed, Jamil, everybody started calling me. My friend Mohammed, Mo, read the script, and I listened to it all the time just to get the dialect right.
So they wanted to make sure you had the right accent?
Everything. They asked, did he go to university? When did he come? They just wanted to know everything and get it so precise because the representation was so incredibly important.
Were they helpful, Theo?
Unbelievably helpful.
How so? How so?
Just like in the way down to like the French influence in Lebanon, like of what they say and like the food, and there's a big scene with Mom, and which we love, and we don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah.
But it was just getting that right, so it was really nice to see them involved and
Because
be
it's
excited.
not just the accent, it's the layers of the character that make it special. Aubrey, your character gets into some pretty intense fighting scenes. You're robbed, you're attacked. How do you train? You look like you're in great shape, but how do you train?
But Nate, and she fights back big time, too.
Big time.
Yeah,
and you cheer her on.
I know. This is the second movie that I've maced someone, so I got 2 under my belt.
Oh, watch out for you.
I know. I'm really good at macing people, tasing people, and macing people.
You're also good with a box cutter, just saying.
Gayle.
Okay.
Don't
I'm not going to mess with you.
anything.
Okay, I'm done.
Really,
I'm done.
Gayle?
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to train. I didn't train, but...
Oh, just all natural is what you're saying.
It's all natural, you know. I grew up in Wilmington, Delaware. I mean,
Okay.
You know what
She's
I
an
mean?
athlete now.
And yeah, I was an athlete growing up. I'm very athletic. I played a lot of sports, and we worked with a stunt coordinator. He was great. I had a stunt double, but I did a lot of my own stunts and a lot of my own driving.
You're really good.
We're very rare.
Theo, what do you hope the message is that people will get out of the movie ultimately?
I mean,
because can I just say, I won't spoil anything, but
Sure.
the ending was a total surprise to me because I had a prediction on how it was going to turn out. It did not turn out that way.
Right.
Great plot twist. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Great
But what do you hope the message will be?
How incredible she is in it. I think that she's
No, you.
You're
absolutely
incredible in it too.
You're
Honestly.
incredible in it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You.
You light up the screen when
Yes.
you're on it. And,
You light up
I
my
almost forget that you're both committing acts of grand larceny and more.
Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Look, who's the real criminal, really?
That's the real question.
That $70,000 student loan.
The man is the real criminal. The criminal is at
man.
the top. The criminal is at the top.
The establishment.
The establishment, the system. The system is criminal.
Let's just say, guys, she really wanted to pay off her student loan.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very relatable character, I got to tell you.
It's a revenge, thriller for the gig, millennial economy millennial. That's
You
what it
guys
is.
were awesome in
It's
it.
a Dirty Harry for
Absolutely.
millennials.
And it's a greatly made. The movie is well made.
done.
It just rips you
Great
through the whole
script.
thing. It's awesome.
Acting is incredible.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are the best. Emily the
cheering you
Criminal.
on.
It opens in theaters on Friday. Make sure you go see it. I promise you will not be disappointed.